Good evening, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to more XCOM 2, Long War 2. I'm Liz, and we're on the Avenger, and I'm kinda sick, actually. I've been taking care of two sick munchkins, one with strep throat, one with pneumonia, over the course of the last 2 weeks, and it's starting to get to me. Yes, indeedy it has. So we've got covert training with Auntie. Awesome. Very nice. We'll be able to see what comes next. I might modify the INI file that allows me to see the entire AWC perk tree. I mean, you already have random numbers on what they get. I'd like to, you know, be able to see what they are so I can build my people appropriately. Papa is a supply raid at 93%. We are going to be able to infiltrate this. It is an infiltrated supply raid. Holy crap. It's currently at heavy, 13 hours, so we'll be going on that pretty soon. Hotel, which is a troop column which we're infiltrating. I think that was light or something like that if we do manage to fully infiltrate it. And I think we just did a troop column or something somewhere else as well. Not too long ago. Is this a troop column as well? Yeah, it is. Okay, so when we finish this, we might queue up this troop column depending on what soldiers I have available. We do need to be cautious because we do have the ability to be invaded. They have 11 strength in New Brazil. They can invade New Mexico from there. They have 7 strength in East Asia. They only need 1 more strength there in order to invade Western US. So we have a couple vectors for invasion potentially soon. We are still running intel in New Mexico to see if we can isolate that invasion ahead of time. Unfortunately, they do have rural checkpoints, so our income is going to be dramatically affected in 11 days. It's not going to be as good as we would have hoped, but whatevs. Let's scan for a bit. Auntie is back. Let's see what her next perk is. It's Field Medic. Yeah, she might take a medkit from time to time. It might be useful. Let's go to the AWC and see who we can stick in it. Stick in it. Okay, so various people. What's Sonar got? Shredder, Quick Draw, Covert. Yep, let's go for Covert. Reason I want to send in for Covert is because our specialists often go on like duo covert ops with shinobis, and it would be good to have Covert. And that's it. This is Operation Black Grin. Raid the Advent train, intercept reinforcements, heavy activity. What's our squad look like on this one? Only 6. But we've got Priestess, Longwalker, Mustang, Dagger as a scout, Deadwood for killing power, and Bones. We don't have a gunner. We've got Deadwood and Longwalker for killing, but we have no gunner, so our ability to control this situation is a little sketch. I'm actually seriously considering boosting infiltration on this. I know you want lots of corpses, so you want activity to be as high as you can get it, but I don't have any ability to control the situation, and I would rather not have wounds from this. So let's boost it, I think. It's only going to be 25 intel, and I have a whole bunch of data pads that I need to start decrypting right away. Let's do it. That's going to get us to light moderate, and that is much more reasonable. Let's launch this mission. I'll see you guys on the ground. Alright, here we go. Operation Black Grin. Love how short those load times are now. We got double snipers. Looks like we got a Mark 1 holo-targeter on Deadwood. And also the mag long rifle instead of a coil one. Alright. So this is going to be a bit of a change from, you know, our recent supply raid where we went in and just murdered 50-something aliens. This is light moderate, which is what? Is light 12, so 9... No, light is 15. So light moderate is about 18 enemies as opposed to 50? Yeah, okay. But we also don't have 10 dudes, so we do still have to be relatively careful. Since we are fully infiltrated, we don't need to worry about super sight radius on enemies. Muton Centurion, Mech Acha, Elite Trooper, and a Heavy Rocketeer, and a Heavy Turret. So of 18, that's 4 plus a turret. Means there's about 14 more enemies beyond that. I would like to know a little bit more about the situation before I go engaging that if possible. But we'll see. Let's start rotating into this direction.
Confirmed.
This isn't where I want to set up ultimately, but we will start sending people out this way. I'll have you come back here, I guess, because you know you're a sniper. You got lots of range. You got squad sight. You should be good. We're not pulling this turn, so you can just go ahead and steady weapon. I'm probably gonna move dagger again. I'm just gonna move everybody up into a position to start with.
Confirmed.
It's gonna be Mustang, Bones, and Priestess. You can stay there for now.
Scanning.
And Deadwood, you can get behind this tree. So let's put you here. This kind of sucks because you can't actually sidestep out this way, so it will block your ability to shoot anything that's up there. But it's okay. Steady your weapon.
Eyes on the prize.
And dagger. Dagger, if you please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you'll be safe from here.
Okay.
Go there. And find out what these guys are going to do. Actually, you're looking around this side. You're not looking around this side, so you're not going to see them. But if they come closer, we'll see them with our other troops. Yes, indeed. So they move this way a little bit. Okay. Fair enough. Let's do some scouty scouts and find some more enemies and see if we can find what the ideal ambush is going to be. If there is a rainbow pod on this map, I would love to ambush it with our flamin' werfer. But you never know. This dual directional? This is dual directional. Awesome. Let's go to it. Dagger, do me some scouting.
Looks like hostiles over here.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that is just 5 too, although there's 2 Rocketeers. Okay, there's another pod though. Heavy mech, nausea, nausea. So that's 4, 8, 12. So there can only be like 3 more, so there is, or was there supposed to be 18? That'd be 6 more. So there is not a rainbow pod, which means we'll set up for an ambush on what? We can't crowd control this mech archer, but we can do damage to it because we have phosphorus. Heavy Rocketeer, Elite Trooper, Muton is a pretty big deal. This has a mech and some nauseas and various other shit. This pod has a shield bearer and a couple of Rocketeers. Those Rocketeers are big shit. The best initial ambush is probably these guys right here, and if I did want to do it this turn, out of curiosity, could I? If I stepped here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, well, I would hit the Muton. So yeah, this is not ideal, but I could go to here, and if I went to here, I could definitely ambush all of these guys. Would I be in vision range of that second pod back? No, I wouldn't. I would be in range of the turret. The second pod back, however, would go on yellow alert and come in here. This pod might even go on yellow alert if I did that. Could be slightly dangerous. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They could get to this row, which means this is not really safe. This is not safe. This would be safe if they came back this way, but silly. Silly, silly, silly. Do I go for this? I could go for this ambush this turn. Like, she'd be in smoke and fortified. I could probably kill this pod easily with the people who activate. And then I could kill the turret. Question is, could I have this pod dead? If I could kill this pod, I don't really mind activating one of these pods. Remember, this is basically a 8-person pod, which we're used to dealing with here. If we get to isolate them into groups of 3, that's even better. Bones, what would you be able to do here? You can maybe hack. If you can't hack, you can protocol. That should be enough to kill the mech archer, guaranteed. It wouldn't be enough to kill the heavy turret. The turret might be a problem, actually, now that I look at it. But the only person it should be able to hit if all these guys are dead would be Priestess, right? I think I'm going to do it, guys. I think we're going to do this shit. We will quick burn because we can. Let's just double check. We are not in vision of that second... Oh, we are in vision of that second pod. I don't know why I thought we weren't in vision of it, but from here, yes, the heavy mech and the nausea would see us. One tile back they wouldn't, so that's not possible. We're not doing that. This isn't cover. This is not safe cover. This is not safe cover. So no, we are not ambushing here. We are going to wait a little bit longer, I guess, before we do this. Well, we know the lay of the land now. I'm going to posture around a little bit, figure out what I'm going to do for an ambush, and then I will bring you guys into it. I'll see you then. Okay, so we are going to gamble a little bit here. This is how they've set up. This pod stayed exactly where it was. This one has patrolled its way down here, getting closer. So they are sort of acting like one pod almost, in a sense. We can't get over here in a good position to get a flammenwerfer off on all these guys. We could go here and hit basically either or pod if we wanted to, but we're not going to be able to hit them both. If we look at the flamethrower arc, actually that doesn't look too bad, does it? If we start it from there, we might actually be able to hit this whole pod and like the snake or the mech maybe off of that one. But instead, we are going to gamble a little bit. What we're going to do to gamble here, do we have a shot on the heavy mech? Come on. Yes, we have a 100% on the heavy mech. I'm thinking what we're going to do here is take Deadwood, who has armor penetration, and shoot the heavy mech, because we're not going to kill the heavy mech with what I want to do. This will be our initial opener here. And then we are going to do something phenomenal after this. Eyes on Deadwood. He's going to pull a whole bunch of shit. That's good. Good. Crit for 12 through armor. Very nice. So we are revealed. Both of these pods are going to activate and start moving towards us. He goes into Overwatch immediately because that's what mechs do. Both of them do, actually. Actually, all three of these mechs are going to do that. That kind of sucks. I did know that that was going to happen, but I didn't calculate it in properly. Okay. Now that that has happened, we are going to try some absolutely fantastic shit. We're going to pop Fortify, maximize our possible defensiveness here, and Bones will give Aid Protocol, I think, as well. What else is he going to do? Command? No, Bones can't command. Who's our officer? Is it Dagger? Or do we not have an officer? That would be particularly interesting. We could skull mines this guy. Whatevs. We're going to give Aid Protocol to Priestess as well. Priestess is going to proceed to run right into the middle of all of this shit. Let's go here with Priestess. She's going to pull 2 or 3 Overwatches, which I hope are all going to miss. No, she got hit once. No panic, no panic. Oh, she pulled a second turret. That's fine. There's the third Overwatch. No hit. It hit. That's lame. Priestess is going to pop Quick Burn. Priestess is going to fire Storm, which hits less than I was hoping it would hit. But still a lot. Everything! Go to hell. Wow. Okay, so we killed 2 mechs. And this heavy mech is... Oh no, we killed 1 mech. This one's close to dying. This one's got a lot left. Okay, fair enough. And now she is probably going to just get the hell out, because I'm gonna pretty much have to do that. I could go ahead and both barrels this Rocketeer. How do we deal with the Muton if we were to do that? What are your shots look like? 100% on that mech, 100% on the Naja, 100% on the heavy mech, 100% on the turret, that turret, 91 on the trooper, who's in, yeah, 86 and 76. How far can you get up onto that Muton? Not really close enough. You've got a mag long rifle, so you're not likely to kill that guy. So let's rapid target the Rocketeer and take a shot on it. It'll be 96, and we actually have a decent enough chance to kill it, even with a mag long rifle. I certainly hope so. That's not you. You. Yes. There we go. Sniper rifle. Kill him. Through high cover. Exactly what we needed. 10 damage. Very good. So this Muton is alive, which is unfortunate. We have a possible way of killing it. 100% on the Naja. Yeah. Are they all burning? Well, this mech won't be burning. The Naja looks like it is. Is the trooper? No, the elite trooper's not burning either. Holy, for fuck's sake. God damn it, guys. Okay, so we got 54 on this guy. I think we take the 54 and then we can rapid fire. I mean, it might be better to shoot one of these guys and guarantee a kill, as opposed to shooting the Centurion. I mean, we've got another action here. If we really wanted to, we could go for a hack on the 1 HP mech to shut it down. Or we can combat protocol. Yeah, that might be better. We can combat protocol the Naja or the mech. Or the mech in the back. Can we actually target that mech in the back? We can. Okay, you know what? We're going to go for the shutdown on the mech in the back is what we're going to do. because it's going to use its micro missiles and be really annoying. We didn't get any damage onto it, so that is going to be a shutdown, please. 73. Yeah, roll big. Temporarily disable the unit. So it's going to be out for a little bit. Is it 2 actions that it gets? Come on, tell me. Is it 2 actions? It is 2 actions, okay. That is not 2 turns, that is 2 actions, which is 1 turn because they get 2 actions per thing. So you happen to have a subcoiler, and you could flank some stuff here. Do I want to keep you as a scout, or do I want you to shoot this Muton, or shoot the Naja, or shoot something else? I mean, a subcoiler is pretty potent. We could put you here and we can shoot the Naja. And you would still have vision protection from this direction, which is where I know the other group is. And you do have concealment. The Naja's burning. It's gonna burn to death. It's no big deal. We don't need to shoot it. We can shoot that elite trooper, though. Yeah, we could do that.
Moving to designated position.
That is certainly a possibility for Dagger here. He has a flanking shot. Is only 51% though. Why? That's not him by the bush. He's by a rock. Okay, that's shit, is what that is. That is just complete and utter shit. So yeah, no, Dagger is not going to act. Mustang. Shooting the Naja is pointless. The trooper would be useful. The mech doesn't matter. The heavy turret... Well, if actually this burns and collapses, because we did do a lot of environmental damage to it with Firestorm, then that won't matter. Actually, wait, hold on, Dagger. Are you an officer? No, I don't have an officer in this mission either, then, really. I find that fascinating that I didn't bring an officer. Oh well. Priestess. I mean, flamethrowing that mech wouldn't do much. I think you just have to pull out. You took a lot of damage getting in here, and I think you're just gonna have to pull out to cover. Maybe even over here, although this is on fire. That would be potentially painful to you. It'd be better not to be next to everybody else, so maybe here. Getting micro-missiled would suck, although then it just... Oh, no, it can't. This mech can micro-missile still. Even if it has 1 HP, it can still micro-missile, so we should kill it.
Heading out.
We should absolutely prioritize its dying. You just get behind this cover for now, and you should definitely kill the mech. Like, definitely 100%. It only has 1 HP left, but it has to die, unless somebody else can do it, and you're the last action, so no. You're gonna shoot the mech and kill it. Boom.
By the numbers.
And then you can rapid fire the elite trooper, or you can shoot the turret, or you can... Actually, we could rapid fire the heavy mech in the back. What are the chances we kill it? Actually, not bad, especially if we high roll the damage. Let's do it. We're gonna go for it. Rapid fire. Holy shit balls. Wow.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Damn. Okay, so next turn the Naja's dead for sure. Maybe this elite trooper will walk into fire. That's what we're hoping for. Centurion moves. Does he grenade? Or does he go for a shot? He's gonna grenade. And that pops Priestess's cover, which sucks. He does burn. Excellent. That heavy mech I'm worried about. Don't kill Priestess. Very good. 62% to hit. Holy shit. That heavy turret could be a problem too, but is it my turn? It's my turn. Why did the heavy turret act? I'm curious. Actually, no, this mech didn't act. That was the heavy turret. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that could have been very, very bad. Priestess, congratulations on not dying. You're going to be wounded for a while, though, because I did something really, really crazy with you, and, you know, we're going to pay for it. But whatevs! Okay, so you've used your holo-targeting. You're probably going to have to be responsible for killing this Muton. And killing this Muton is 52%. So, if you would please, rapid target this screwbag. And we will get it with whatchamabugger. We'll hit it with volume of fire, is what we'll hit it with. 67%, please. Ignore an armor. And do 10 damage to its HP. Yes, please.
Minimal damage.
Now that means that we could kill it pretty easily with both barrels or by moving and shooting it, but we have other options that we can shoot as well, like that mech that needs to die and this heavy turret. And I need to reload, so reloading and shooting the turret might be good, reloading and shooting the mech might be good, or just shooting the mech and then reloading, rather. We actually have 91 on the Muton, though. Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, we're shooting the Muton at 91. Very good, and then reload will be our second action, so next turn we will be able to act. Oh, the Mustang has armor. Double armor. That's, what, formidable? Is that what is causing it? Bones! Boner is. Boner is. We need to kill this mech. We need to kill a turret, basically. They can see everything because they have people spotting for them. So 95% to kill the mech, 100% to kill the Naja who's going to die anyway, and then you can target turrets additionally. I want to kill this trooper. What can I do to kill this trooper? Are you going to be able to do it? Because if you can't do it, you need to be in serious mofo cover because these turrets are going to have shots on you. Well, if you move here and you flame invert for this guy, because you have like 4 flamethrower charges left, you're going to leave a burnout on you. Cool. Now, you're going to leave a burnout on you, which means you'll have smoke and you'll be in cover. I think that's the best chance that you're going to have to survive those turrets. So that's 5 damage. He's still burning. You're going to need to shoot the mech, or I'm going to need to use dagger to shoot the mech. Can dagger shoot it? Not from here. What can dagger do to shoot that mech? Dagger can come to here, but I risk, you know, seeing the other group if I go there. I'm a little worried about that. We're gonna do it though. We're gonna move here. We're gonna risk seeing the other group. Can we see the other group? No. Okay, so dagger is going to shoot the mech. The Naja will die next turn. He can reconceal next turn. He's really far up, so that could be a problem. He's only got a 63 to hit that mech as well. And he can see the turrets, so the turrets could shoot at him. Yeah, this is a bad idea. Why did I do this? Nope, dagger is not going to shoot the mech. Dagger is going to continue to be my scouty scout, because that's what he does. That's his purpose here.
Headed there now.
So let's move back here, see if we can spot that other group. Nope, we don't spot the other group. Well, I guess you can shoot it. That's technically flanked, but the trooper will burn again. No, he'll burn for his first turn. He hasn't actually burned yet, has he? He lit himself on fire last turn by running through. Do you have a shot on the mech? Yes, you do have a shot on the mech from there. You don't even need to shoot it. What am I talking about? You can stay right where you are, and you can combat protocols the mech, and you can do whatever else you want to do. We can airdrop, or we can medkit heal, and you might as well just medkit heal yourself and then combat protocol it. Alternatively, we could go for the skull mine on this guy, but yeah, let's just medkit heal ourselves. We only have 1 medkit on him, though, because we don't have combat medics. Yeah, that might not be the best, most ideal thing in the world. Let's go ahead and protocol this mech. That way we don't have to worry about using a sniper on the mech. And our sniper will shoot that turret. Sniper does not have armor penetration, but whatevs. 100%. Take down the turret. You need a lot of damage. That was not a lot of damage. That was 7 in total. So we're going to take some shots from these turrets, and they can shoot basically anything they want to, because that trooper is going to spot for them, and they have squad sight. It sucks. The only person they can't shoot is my concealed guy. Oh, I am so going to skull mine you.
Thank you, body armor.
Yeah, go fuck yourself. I thought you were burning. What the hell is this? They shoot deadwood. Yeah, they can hit my snipers. That sucks. We only took 1 shot, though. The second one didn't shoot us. I am a little surprised at that. Yeah, I would love to just skull mine you. Can I skull mine you? I can do it from where I'm standing? Oh, hell yeah. Hells to the yeah. So, we didn't get the skull mine, but we still do damage. Only 2, though. Not sufficient to kill. And we can't take a second skull mine attempt, so do we take a 35%? Do we just combat protocol this asshat now? I'm thinking maybe we just combat protocol him. Just get him dead. Goodbye, Elite Trooper. Would it be nice to 70% skull mine you? Get whatever reward you were going to give me. Very good. And that's Bones' turn. So, let's take Mustang, who can see one thing. You know what? Let's rapid fire that one thing, because if I can kill it with Mustang alone... Yeah. First shot did the trick.
That's how it's done.
Then I could use both snipers on the other turret, because they can both see it. That's a 99. Do I have a rapid targeting? I do not have a rapid target available. Okay, well, then let's start with Deadwood with the mag long rifle. Big roll? That was a better roll. The last one was kind of piss poor. That was a significant roll. Probably shouldn't have rapid fired. Since I had ammo, I should have started with a regular fire and then rapid fire, just in case. Because he can't see the second turret at all, but he could have still maybe needed to shoot 3 times. You never know. And 99% to do 2 damage. We ignore 1 armor, so they got 2 armor, so we need to do 4 damage. That's a critical kill. Very good. We hit so hard the game won't even tell us how much damage we did. So Dagger, if you please, go get both of these loot. You can do it all in 1 turn because you're fast. You're fasty fast. Hello? Oh, come on. Okay. So next turn you're going to get the other loot. That is an advanced suppressor and a delirium core. Very good. Priestess is a little hurting. Just a little bit hurting. Let's move you up a bit, Priestess. You might be hurting, but you still have 3 flamethrower charges, so we are going to want to use that. Mustang has a medkit, but he can't use it this turn. So we're just going to overwatch here. Yeah, you said that before, bro. You said that before. So this probably was not the most ideal opening, the running in, well, the shooting and then running in and flamethrowering everything. But it was fun, whether it was the most ideal or not. It probably would have been better to isolate 1 or 2 of those groups and use a regular flamethrower and just being safer about it, because Priestess is going to take a good wound duration because of this. Okay, Dagger, let's get you up here.
Understood.
Get me this loot and then keep scouting.
What am I doing with this?
So we've taken out 8 enemies. That should be slightly more than half, or around half, of what we face. I wasn't paying attention to what that loot was.
Orders confirmed.
Dagger, move up. We know there was another pod somewhere in the nearby vicinity. And you have a free reload, so let's use it. And honestly, you're just going to steady weapon anyway, so you didn't really need a free reload, but whatevs. Unfortunately, when you have free reloads, you can't use a not free reload just because, right? And yeah, we're going to hold back. We're going to hold back for at least a turn. No, you're not. The fire is on the thing next to you. It will not spread to you. Do not worry. Dagger, move up and scouty scout for me. It's probably going to be sniper pulls from this point on. Yeah, if I can see them with snipers, we're going to go for the snipers. 2 Muton Centurions, Advent First Sergeant, Advent Heavy Gunner. Dagger is far enough away for now, but I might want to get a little bit farther away. Like here, maybe? Yeah, should still see everything fine from here. So let's do that. And if that's the only pod I can see, we'll go for Snipey Snipes. That is the only pod we can see. Snipey Snipe time. So we can hit the First Sergeant, the Muton, or the Heavy Gunner. You don't ignore armor, so I would rather take other shots on these guys if possible. I'd rather take your shot on, like, maybe that Heavy Gunner. Yeah, you've got 100%, 80% to crit. We can pretty much maximize... Oh no, because you got a Mark 1. But you know what? I think we are going to use rapid targeting here just to maximize the crit chance on this Heavy Gunner. You do have... I don't even know what rank you are, Deadwood, but you are relatively advanced. You do have... okay, you've got vital point targeting, so you're going to do more damage. And you've obviously got high def hollow, which increases crit chance. So this will actually do more damage as well because he is rapid targeted, so it's on average going to do 1 more. Let's take him down. That pulls the group. This kills the gunner. Ooh, critical from across the map. 13 damage. His head is gone. Good job, Deadwood. And they're going to be like, where the fuck are they? You know, I used to think that the First Sergeant's outfit was green, or not green, was gray, but it is actually green. I've commented on that before. I'm just reiterating it. You do not have a rapid target available, and you've only got a 57 on this Muton, but you're going to take it, because if we can get it, it'll be a good front of damage. Yes! 11 damage fronted. That's very nice. Priestess has one more turn until she has her thingamabobber up. I'm actually going to move her over here, and she is going to hunker in the bunker, because she's a little bit low on H-Pizzle. And Mustang here. Are they going to come close enough to... No, they're not going to be close enough next turn. So we're going to... Well, we could reload an Overwatch anyway. Oh, shit. Yeah, okay, that's what I was worried about. This other pod coming up. I'm a little concerned about this one. This is the pod that had that shield bearer in it. The one that I was looking at before. It came to flank me. It has 2 heavy Rocketeers. And we pulled this pod in the meantime. First Sergeant moves up. He's not close enough to see us. Muton Centurion's gonna move. He's gonna get exposed. Oh, he's very exposed, yeah. That's sniper bait right there. If I could see hit that one, I think that one is sniper bait at the moment as well. Problem is, these guys... Oh, it's not getting worse, shut up. These guys are a threat right now, and how could I deal with that threat? I can't double move with Priestess, and I just moved her here, so tee-hee-hee. Yeah, if I want to deal with that Rocketeer, I'm going to have to use Mustang for that. If I want to have snipers available for other things, that is. 63, 58, 50, and 42. That's not so good. What about you? 77, so you can see the Muton. 62, 57. Okay, so we're going to rapid target the heavy Rocketeer in the front, and we're going to go for the kill on him, because it's critical that he die. We might be able to flank this guy. Wouldn't be the best cover in the world, but we might be able to flank him. That's a 77%. He needs to die. I don't want to see rockets coming, so to the skull. That wasn't to the skull, but it was a hard enough hit to the chest that you took him out. Congrats.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Indeed it does. Dagger, can you kill him? Yeah, if you hit him, you will kill him. You have a weapon range malice right now, but if I move you a little bit closer to, like, here, maybe? Or here? I don't want to be close enough that other people can see us. Actually, if I move closer, the other guys will see us. Can I hit from here? I can't shoot from there. I can shoot from here, but I'd be flankable. I'm really tempted to use Dagger to kill this guy. It would be great if we could. Let's move Dagger to here. Let's see if we see any others. No, that's still the only one we can see. 66%. If we miss, Dagger is gonna be fucked. Let's do it! Dagger, kill the Muton! You... What? You did 2 you rolled 4. You rolled 4 damage with a subcoiler. Oh my god, you people don't want to live, do you? You are all hellbent on just fucking dying here. Why? You got a 56%. That's the only one you can see. You know, this heavy Rocketeer is actually... Who can see him? Is it you? It's you. So if we move you, it's gonna have to move. And if it has to move, then... we could flank the shield bearer from here. The shield bearer is going to shield. The heavy Rocketeer will have to move, which means it's going to have to shoot. So I think we move back here, right? You can see the officer. You can't see anything else from here. Yeah, so let's do that. We're going to move to here, which is high cover. You have a 3% on the officer. Good luck with that. More likely, you are going to go ahead and aid protocol Mustang. Yep, let's do that. Aid protocol Mustang, and Mustang is going to take lots and lots of shots at this officer, if necessary. We'll see. 56% for the first shot. It could kill. And it does indeed. That means that Mustang gets to overwatch with the second action. Deadwood has no shot on the Muton because of the trees that are in the way, and that kind of sucks. Which means she's gonna steady weapon. And Priestess. Can Priestess save the day? No, not really. Well, Priestess is going to continue to hunker down. Okay, so he moves, and he takes damage, and then he's gonna shield. But he's close to dying, so that's good. You know, that officer took cover in that relative spot, and it didn't do him very good. You're gonna shoot because you moved, and you're gonna miss because we had 27% to be hit. He's gonna go out. Yes, BLADESTORM. Kill. Yes. Dagger. You demand. This is why we take BLADESTORM. Are they gonna double back to try and shoot you? It looks like they might. You're gonna conceal if you don't die. Okay, so we got missed. 45 to hit. That's not insignificant. And the first sergeant's coming for us too. Miss! Okay, yep, so that's going to be a reconceal. And the shield bearer is going to give some orders because he thinks he's the boss. Okay, so... Priestess could maybe make some shit happen here with a rocket. And I think I want to do that. So let's do that. Hopefully kill the shield bearer. Yeah, we've actually done a lot of environmental damage to this train. Didn't kill the shield bearer, did blow its cover up though. Yeah, that's pretty effective. You've got a flanking shot on him. It's 60% though, for fuck's sake. Really? Well, take it. Not being an officer, you don't have a lot of utility right now.
Good riddance.
So you're actually using your gun for once, which is really weird. So you've got shots on these guys. 75% and 51%. You've also got an 83 on this heavy rocketeer who has to die, but Mustang has a shot on the heavy rocketeer. 68. Mustang can reload and rapid fire it.
Let's rock.
Or walk fire at 4 to 6. If it doesn't min roll, we kill. Let's take the walk fire approach. We min rolled, of course we did. Fuck. Okay, never mind. One of you is gonna have to shoot it because we did that. Or can Priestess take care of this? No, Priestess can't take care of it. What am I talking about? Priestess has already shot a rocket. Okay, so who can you shoot? You got 50%, 62%, and 71%. So you got a good shot on that guy, which is probably the one we want to be shooting. You got an 83. Let's take your 83. Take him out, please. Good job, Deadwood. See, that is what you needed to do. I understand you couldn't crit Mustang because you walk fired, but for fuck's sake, we should have rapid fired instead. Yep, we should have rapid fired instead. So 71% on the first sergeant. Take the shot. Long walker. 12 damage from across the map. Yes. If we were playing with Red Fog, he'd be useless now. So yeah, you're gonna reconceal. Because you're not getting stuck into a fight against these guys. Just reconceal and fall back to this high cover. I don't even know if overwatching is safe for you anymore, or if reconcealing will cause you to shoot. So we're just going to hunker here. Oh, he's going to re-expose himself. Yep, he's exposed again. And the Muton, we don't even know what he did. Okay. That's alright. We have a shot. Don't we have a shot? We do have a shot. We need to reload, but we still have the shot. 76% to kill the first sergeant. Explosion! 15 damage. His head exploded from across the map. That is explosion magic at its best, ladies and gentlemen. Please pop Ghostwalker and head up to this full cover and tell me where this Muton is. There he is. And yes, Deadwood has a shot on it. 58. Not fantastic, but it's a shot. Boom! Miss. That's fine. We'll still make this work. You are going to Overwatch. You have 2 rounds, so let's reload an Overwatch. Then you'll be able to shoot and rapid fire or whatever next turn. Bones! Bones. Well, you know, we might as well airdrop, like, Mustang. And then Overwatch, maybe? I mean, we could aid protocol. That's an option, too. Watch. I ended up needing the aid protocol. I mean, Mustang's not going to throw a grenade. He's going to be shooting 3 times if he does anything. Priestess, I'm a little concerned about you. I don't want you taking damage when he runs up. So you're not going to Overwatch. You're going to continue hunkering down. You don't have the biggest gun in the world either. Oh, that's a nice spot to end up. You're going to double move, I know, but that's still fine. You're still exposed. We lost the loot. It's okay. Yeah, you got a shot, but you need to reload, so you're not going to be able to shoot this turn. So let's reload and use your standard holo target instead.
Reloaded.
Since you can't rapid target. Now, you only have the conventional holo targeter. You do have vital point targeting, so it's going to add extra damage to it. But you only have the holo targeter Mark 1. You don't have a Mark 2. So you've got a shot, right? You do, 92% now that he is holo targeted. Bring him down. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. 12 damage. It's like I don't even know what you hit. You hit like the hip or something. That was impressive, is what that was. Can we get close enough to shoot with you? Not really. Is this actually close enough? No, it isn't. So I'm considering the possibility of maybe just running and getting this loot, and I think we're gonna do it. This is not cover at all anymore, so we're gonna move to this style. Watch, we pull another group. Nope, we didn't. It would be hilarious if we pulled another group doing that, though. Okay, so Dagger is totally concealed still. So Dagger's just gonna sit here. And Mustang is going to Overwatch. We're just gonna kill with snipers if oh fuck, I didn't mean to Overwatch you. Please don't come close enough to hurt us. Are you gonna do the same? Oh, you did the same fucking thing again. You know you got shot by a sniper last time you did that, right? So let's do rapid targeting. Maximize our chance of a kill here. This is the Mark II holo targeter. Plus 15 damage, plus 15 aim, plus 15 crit. And we have vital point targeting, so plus 1 damage. Or is it plus 2 because we have the holo targeter Mark II? Not even sure. Don't care. Long Walker, kill it, please. Yep. 12 damage the first time, 13 damage the second time. Is that the end of the mission?
Check it before you get too close. Status confirmed.
That is.
All hostiles are down
okay.
and the area is secure.
We did one without a gunner, guys.
Mission accomplished.
We would have smoked both of those first pods in one action if we had a gunner. Just think of it that way. Alright, very good. Excellent result. Not flawless. We did take some knocks. We had 100% shot percentage, apparently, though. I'll see you back at base. Here's where we find out what the hurt is. How long is Priestess out for, primarily? We do have another wound. We actually have 2 more wounds, but Priestess is the big one. 19 days. That's going to hurt a little bit. We're going to have to rely on our other technicals for the time being. Deadwood, promotion. Actually got the promotion in the mission. That's going to be multi-targeting. Lightly wounded 5 days, lightly wounded 6 days. I think we can soak that. Soaking 19 days on Priestess is a lot, though. 4 cores, an advanced suppressor, smart macrophages. That's really good. Body shield, iron skin, advanced conditioning plus 3. Not bad. We've got a lot of mech wrecks, guys. 128 supplies as well. Not too shabby. Okay. Success! Let's do some strategy layer shit. Maybe. Perhaps. I don't know. We've got 44% on hotel, and we have another infiltration going on, do we not? No, we don't. I wanted to queue up another infiltration. This one right here. So this is a troop column with light activity, 5 days. Let's queue this one up, and I think that might be the end of this video, because I'm not sure how long that was, but it probably was not super short. I'll be back with a squad. It's the Blackguards. Okay, here's a squad. We're gonna send Auntie in with Dagger, Walrus, Longwalker, Big Nasty, and Solar. Solar going in as our officer with the nano medkit for the first time in the campaign. I don't have the acid grenade available. I'm sure I could find it. It's probably on Tiny, but whatever. Not gonna take it off. We're gonna run into a sectopod or a gatekeeper. Watch we run into a sectopod and a gatekeeper. We do have Walrus here for the super ambush potential. A couple medkits on Solar and also on Dagger. Otherwise, pretty standard setup so far. Let's start the infiltration. I really dislike that we have possibility of being invaded and I don't have the soldiers to handle it. But at the same token, you know, we're doing pretty good so far. Let's go to the black market real quick. Maybe I've got 194 supplies. Okay, let's just take a peek at some stuff. Facilities. I've got a resistance comms being built. I have sufficient power, so I don't need to worry about power for a bit, and I can still upgrade this to make power even more. Our workshop is maxed out, so I'm not going to have engineers to work on resistance comms. I have gremlins working in these? No, I don't. Where do I have gremlins working? In the proving ground and the comms, and the proving ground is doing nothing. So what I could do is actually have the gremlins in the proving grounds go empty, since the proving grounds is not currently working on anything, and we can replace these with workshop gremlins because this facility always needs to have some sort of engineer in it, and we've got gremlins working it now. So the two facilities that have to have people working them have gremlins. The proving grounds we can swap engineers in and out of as necessary because it doesn't need to have them in it. So we will put them both in here for the time being. And check our projects. Blue screen protocol, spark, alloy plating, tac vest, stasis vest. Alloy plating would be nice. Might skip it to go for better plating though. I think carapace plating is with chrysalids, and I think the last version of plating comes from what? What the fuck does the last plating come from? Andromedons maybe? No, it can't be, is it? No. Archon? No. Watch it be gatekeepers or something like that. No, Muton Elites. I bet you it comes from Muton Elites. Okay. Alloy plating, tac vest, no. Stasis vests, maybe. Not yet, though. Hellweave, no. Chameleon suit, no. Talon rounds. I'm considering red screen rounds, stiletto rounds, shredder rounds, needle rounds, venom rounds. Not really feeling like I need that edge on anybody's ammo. The plus aim and armor penetration are better edges. Battle scanners would be good to have if we get the chrysalid event. Incendiary grenades would be good to have. Gas grenades, not so much. Acid grenades, yes, but I have one of them for the time being. And then laser sights, stocks, and hair triggers. Shredstorm cannons. Okay. Maybe I want to do that research for engineers as well, because I'm doing the scientist one already. If I do the engineer one, I'll be able to get Shredstorm cannons. And that's a big upgrade. They're very expensive, but they are hugely good. Like, hugely, hugely good. I'd like to get max quality, high capacity magazines as well, because we can give them to every one of our soldiers now, since we have 4 slots on all of them. Honestly, I'm going to go battle scanners here, because we have the money for it. Drone wreck, alloys, crystals, core, yeah. We're going to do this, because I want them available if we get the chrysalid shit going on. Okay, that's going to be it for this one, though, guys. It's gone on for a little long, and that's a bit of strategy layer. I'll see you next time.